We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Just a short time ago, these Philly fans in full roar as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. Pyrotechnics ablaze. They're set to go as their Eagles will match up with the Kansas City Chiefs. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line. 57 to Mike. 57 to Mike. Watch the run. Watch the run. Yellow. Shit. Hey, watch the ship. Watch the ship.
They go play fake. Mahomes. They'll roll him out right. He'll hit Watkins on the crossing route. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A gain of 32 that time.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Give the sack to Fletcher Cox. So much for coming out throwing as it leads to an early second down and long. They fake the give. Now Mahomes eluding the pressure right. And this is caught by Watkins. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. He was looking for Watkins that time.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
Running with Howard. Gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. They run with Howard. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down.
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly and the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the play, as we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to throw one over his head as this game progresses.
Broken tackle. And it would appear he's going to be short of a first down as he stopped right around the 29. It's a gain of just 3, and the offense likely going to yield to the punting unit here on 4th down. Here we go on 4th down with Wentz. And this is going to be incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And it'll be a turnover on downs.
Here we go. Here we go.
Yellow. He's coming. We got double up. It's Sunday.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 29 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8. So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their own 43. Now Howard. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43. On 2nd and 9. Wentz over the middle, and It's incomplete. He was trying to find Deshaun Jackson that time. And it's third down. After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Now Wentz. And it falls incomplete after almost being intercepted. A pick there would have been great. The good news for the defense now, it's 4th down. Now remember, they were unsuccessful earlier in this first quarter. Going for it on 4th. They're going to try a second time. They do go for it. It's Wentz. Looking for Ertz, but it's intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. So they go on 4th down. Not only do they not get it, it turns into 6 points the other way. Disastrous.
And many people think you should just go ahead and knock it down in that situation. Turn it over for the offense. But I had a defensive coordinator recently tell me, we see that as a passive play. We don't do that anymore. We want the ball in our hands, and we want to head the other way.
Probably also instinct a lot of times. If you see a lot of green grass ahead of you, go ahead and grab it.
It's the exact right play to do. That's knowing when to break the rules and when to make a play that maybe you hadn't been taught.
And he'll get into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful. Well, not content with a first quarter lead, I guess. They're going to go onside kick. And the Eagles dodge a bullet. They cover it up. So an onside kick fail in the first quarter.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They've got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried. They just didn't get it done.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive.
We got this.
And that'll set them back 5. Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. To throw, it's Wentz. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. If they didn't have that penalty a moment ago, it would be a first down. Still a nice 13-yard pickup. Throwing again on second down. Wentz gets this to his running back, Jordan Howard. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first. Throwing on first is Wentz. He's got Dallas Goedert, his tight end, over the middle. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 10 yards there and an Eagle first down. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Again, they'll throw with Wentz. That's caught by Howard. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11. Wentz now rebounding nicely after the interception. He's hit 4 straight to start the drive. It's first down. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. You got a young quarterback. Maybe that's just an example of a growing pain for him.
I think you're right about that, because when the game starts to move fast and it moves quickly on him, a lot of times they fall back on what they know best, their arm. He's slinging it on this one. Had a wide-open target, but didn't have the proper footwork to increase his accuracy.
Back to the air on second down. Wentz. And he finds Howard complete. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. The Eagle passing game looking good on this drive. It's a first down. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. And no signal yet. I don't think he got in. He didn't. They'll mark him at the 1. Call it no gain, and it's going to be second and goal.
Check. 53's Mike.
Great 57.
Trying to punch it in with Howard. And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away as they are now on the board here in the first half. They were able to stop him at the line on first down, but this time he punches his way through.
And sometimes just because you're stopped on the first run, it doesn't mean the play call was bad or incorrect. You might just need better execution and just a tad more determination. And they got it done on the second try.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. The Chiefs' offense about set to begin this drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. Now a throw for the All-Pro Kelsey is complete. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another first and 10. Throwing now is Mahomes. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Fletcher Cox picks up his second sack of the afternoon. On second down, it's Ware. They get 2 yards back, but they're going to need a lot more than that here on third down. On third and long, it's Mahomes. And it's complete to Kelsey. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a first and 10 at the 48-yard line. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Steps away to his left. Now he'll pull it down. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half.
Check safety, check safety.
They go play action. Now Mahomes flushed out right. And that is caught by Watkins for a Chief touchdown. Sammy Watkins there to make the grab. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead.
He was able to move around and found some vision to throw the football. And how about how he ended it? Boy, he had some zip on that throw.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt to have an arm like that. Results in the touchdown here. Great play offensively. Now another timeout called for by the offense.